on the banks of the Tennessee River. We're in Knoxville, Tennessee at Neyland Stadium. Hello, everyone. I'm Brad Nessler, and beside me in the booth is Kirk Herbstreit. Erin Andrews is also with us. She'll be reporting from the sidelines. Welcome to another game of NCAA football. We're brought to you by our friends at Coke Zero. Real Coke taste and 0 calories. Today's game is between the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Volunteers of Tennessee. Here come the Volunteers. This game is known in college football as the third Saturday in October. This series dates back to 1901 when these two teams played to a 6-6 tie. For Alabama, a safety who can play the pass and the run is waiting for them.
He's going to have to make some quick but intelligent decisions because he's going up against a great quarterback.
It's time for the coin toss, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste and 0 calories. Tennessee is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. He'll return it from the 1. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. For Alabama, is there anything we should be keeping an eye on?
One thing they really like to do is run out of a spread so the defensive fronts get thinned out. But you got to respect the pass because they're more than willing to air it out.
They'll throw on first down. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
That's a tough catch for the receiver on a ball coming in from that angle. But he did a really nice job of looking it into his hands and concentrating all the way.
First and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line. Caught end zone for the touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And we'll take a break while the injured players attended to. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A quick 2-play, 71-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brett, I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and the receivers getting in sync, making it very tough for the defense to slow them down.
So the score now, 7-0. It's fielded at the 2. He makes it to the 25-yard line. The offense will start at the 25. It's first and 10. Finds his tight end open, but he couldn't hold on to it. From their own 25-yard line, it's second down. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. Gain of 2.
Well, not a whole lot of yards there for the wide receiver, but at least a short gain is better than an incompletion.
Run play, and he'll lose yards.
Just a good showing on all 3 downs by the defense. That should fire them up.
It's fourth down, and they're ready to punt this one away. And he's tackled at the 39.
Now, here's the situation you look for when you're on the road. Try to get a good lead early and quiet down this crowd.
They'll start at the 39-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Alabama is up 7. Aaron and out long. He's hit and taken down. Good start in the passing game. That's 100 yards already.
And the defense better make some early adjustments, because if they keep getting beat like this through the air, this is going to be a long game for them.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He scrambles. Go into the end zone. From the 15-yard line, second down. Straight run here, and he's got nowhere to go.
From a defensive coordinator standpoint, it can really help out your scheme when you get excellent run support by the corner.
From the 15-yard line, it's third down. The student section's going crazy. And he rifles it in there for the touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
He makes the PAT. A 4-play, 60-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result. The score now, 14-0. Alabama lines up for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. From his own goal line. He makes it to the 25-yard line. The offense will start at the 25. Here's the pass, broken up.
When you're in zone coverage, that means your linebackers have got to be ready to defend the pass coming into their area. That was a good reaction to tip the ball away.
Fires deep down the right side. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
Hey, this guy's got to forget about the drop. Remember, he was in good position to make a play.
From their own 25-yard line, it's third down. He heaves it deep. No, incomplete.
Man, this is tough going for this quarterback. Next time out, he needs to just relax. Think back to all those practices and not worry about what's happened in this game up to now.
He's tackled at the 38.
Decent effort. He's not the type of guy to call a fair catch very often. He does have the ability to make guys miss.
They'll set up shop at the 38-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. First down, looking to throw.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
From their own 38-yard line, it's second down. So they're going to try to determine if the receiver had possession and was inbounds or not. So after the review, the verdict is that it was no catch.
They missed it on the field, but that was a bang-bang play. The important thing is they got the call right.
Back to pass, and he's leveled at the 31. And it seemed like they had no problem getting to the quarterback on that play.
Great call by the defensive coordinator to call the blitz. It left the defensive lineman free to get to the quarterback.
Third and long now after the sack. Drops back to pass. Picked off. It's the cornerback. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Nice gain as he works the right side. From their own 33-yard line. Second down. Hands off, and not much room there as they try to work the left side. That misdirection play gets maybe a yard at the most. They're about 4 yards away here on third down. Throws incomplete. They got a hand on it. Nice play by the defense to bring up fourth down.
The defender made a solid effort to get to the ball there. Nice stop.
It's fourth down, and they're ready to punt this one away. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. Tackle made at the 25.
Well, the coverage team did their job and made the play. Let's see if the defense can continue the effort.
This drive will start at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. Drops back to pass. And they get the sack.
Unfortunately, I've taken a few of those in my day, and they are not pleasant.
So the sack makes this third and very long. This crowd is almost shaking the stadium. Looks to pass. He airs it out. And they bring him down at the 29-yard line.
It takes an incredible amount of accuracy to throw the ball that high and that far. Just a beautiful pass.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10. Back to pass. He heaves it to the end zone. Second and 10. Ball on the 29. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He drops back. Complete. They'll bring him down at the 19. So it's third down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down. They go to the left for a nice gain. So the ground game picks up another first down.
Boy, this really works on a defense's psyche. You can see the guys on defense right now just trying to catch their wind. Once again, they had a chance to bring this drive to a halt, but were unable to do it. The offense really seems to be clicking right now.
Completes it across the middle.
Well, you know this defense is going to come after you. There's no doubt about that. And as an offense, you have to be prepared for that. In that play, they made them pay for blitzing.
Over the middle, got it, touchdown. Give him one more touchdown pass, his third of the half.
Well, the quarterback's going to get a lot of credit, but I think the thing that has helped him the most back there is the protection by the offensive line. He has had plenty of time to make decisions back there in the pocket.
And he tacks on the extra point. It was an 8-play, 75-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
You know, when you could throw the football as well as these guys can, you don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient in throwing the ball.
So the score now, 21-0. From the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 31. They'll take over at the 31-yard line. First and 10. Handoff. Brought down quickly. 3-yard gain by the running back. Second and 7. Ball on the 34. Tackled right away.
Boy, how about the poise? This kid wasn't worried about the blitz at all. Both middle linebackers were coming, and he stayed calm and delivered the football for a new set of downs.
From their own 44-yard line. First down. Runs it right and can't get away. Nice tackle. From their own 46-yard line, it's second down. Drops back to pass, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. It looks like the defensive end that got in there.
Yes, it was. He did a wonderful job of fighting off blocks to bring the quarterback down.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and so far it's been pretty one-sided. The score here in Knoxville is Alabama 21, Tennessee 0. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 46. 5 wide. Back to pass. Way to look it in. Wow, a long gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on first and second down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that third down.
It's fourth down. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They'll start at the 20. First down, 10 yards to go. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. First down, look at a throw. He goes down at the 36. He gets to 100 yards receiving with that grab.
You know, if you were to ask this defense who wants to cover this guy, I bet you nobody's going to raise their hand because this receiver is embarrassing them.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 36. And he's sacked. Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. Throws it deep downfield. It's caught. He's all the way home. Touchdown. That's his 4th touchdown pass this half.
The defense better wake up pretty soon before it gets real ugly.
He makes the PAT. It was a quick 3-play, 80-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
The score now, 28-0. Alabama to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And down he goes at the 21-yard line. They'll take over at the 21. Pass is caught. The defense lays him out. They get a good 7 yards on that one.
The play action froze the defense just long enough for the quarterback to get the ball to the receiver. It's a nice play.
He lets it fly. Doesn't get there.
That could have been a huge shift in momentum if they were able to hold on to that one. Wow, that was close.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Toss. Gets out to about the 31. Well, they stuck with a run, and it pays off for them.
You know what, Brad? So important on third down to rely on the offensive line to get a good push, and that's what they did there to pick up the first down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 31. Nice run, and he's brought down. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Handoff inside, and he's quickly brought down. The back gets 3 on the carry. So we're looking at another third down here. He throws right. Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Gets to about the 37-yard line. He showed a good burst there. The offense will start at the 37. Alabama up by a bunch. Here's the long ball, left side. And he's finally shoved out at the 12-yard line. He's going to finish with a whopping amount of passing yards if he keeps this up. He's already got 300.
This has been an absolute shredding of this poor secondary. They know they can do better than this, and they need to start soon.
He's really helped his team roll today. There's no question about that. Alabama up by a big margin. He's changing things up. Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked. That makes 4 sacks today.
Well, this speed is difficult to defend because you have to try to keep them off balance so they can't use their quickness.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Here's a throw, and it's almost picked. The offense took an errant shot into the end zone, and I'll tell you what, that one should have been picked off.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to hear all about that from his teammates when he comes over to the sidelines.
Great concentration. That gives him 100 yards in the game.
If you can get open and hold on to the passes, chances are you're going to have a good game, and that's exactly what this guy's been able to do today.
With the back brought down short. Big stop by the defense. They'll go to work at the 5. Goes to the fullback and dropped.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. Ball on the 5-yard line. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This young wide receiver has the raw ability to make some big plays. So that was a good job there by the defense to stop him for a short gain.
Goes left and tackled in a hurry. Alabama will take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. 4th down. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. They'll bring him down at the 19-yard line. And what a game it's been for this quarterback, Kirk.
Oh, this is an example of this quarterback just really being able to go out and show his competitive spirit. And each time he plays, he puts that out on display. And the thing that's really helped him here is his decision-making continues to be consistent. It's allowing this offense to move the ball down the field and put the ball into the end zone.
He's done the job he's had to do and hasn't put them in a situation where they'd be in danger of losing a game they shouldn't lose. Good field position here. They'll start this drive inside their opponent's territory. Finds the tight end for a touchdown. And there's touchdown number 5 for this quarterback.
He's gotten great blocking up front the entire game, and his receivers are making plays. So I don't just give credit to the quarterback, but this entire offense for getting things done.
He makes the PAT. Alabama lines up for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. He'll return it from the 1. Makes it to the 22-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 22. It's first. It's in. Dumps it out left. Got the fullback. From their own 25-yard line. Second down. Gets to about the 27-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Yeah, it was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the senior corner who came in from the outside and made a nice play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 27-yard line. And he's tackled at the 30. Alabama will use their final timeout. It's away, and it's a booming punt. He's out to the 30. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
They'll start this drive at the 33. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And he's tackled at the 5-yard line. This is just a ridiculous amount of passing yards to rack up for one half of football. I'm talking about 400 yards.
You would hope that seeing what this quarterback is doing to them will be enough motivation for these guys to make some kind of adjustments. They've got to start doing something different.
Yeah, it sure has been easy to compliment this kid today. He's had a great game. He drops back. Guns it in there. Touchdown. This one has gotten out of hand.
Usually we don't see games get real ugly until the second half, when the talent of the depth chart starts to show. But man, we're still here in the first half, and it's already looking like a blowout.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A quick 2-play, 67-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. The score now, 42-0. Alabama lines up for the kickoff. From his own goal line. Gets to about the 17-yard line. They'll go to work at the 17-yard line. It's 1st and 10. And down he goes at the 30.
The middle linebacker came on a blitz, which can be very disruptive. Sometimes a quarterback will get happy feet when they see that coming, but not this guy. He's very composed and can deliver under a pass rush.
And it's knocked away. From their own 30-yard line. Second down. Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss. How about the play of this defensive end?
This is just solid run defense here. They get a great push up front, not allowing the runner to have much room to work with. And at the end, they're able to wrap him up.
And that'll bring the first half to a close. Folks, it's been a little more lopsided than we thought. The score here in Knoxville is Alabama 42, Tennessee nothing. We're ready to start the second half, and hopefully we won't see the same type of shellacking that we saw in the first half. He'll take it from the 2. They'll bring him down at the 23. We'll take a moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews.
It wasn't very pretty out there in that half, Brad, and there wasn't much to say on the losing sideline. The coach knows his guys can play better, and he said he has to find a way to keep them motivated. Brad, back up to you.
They definitely want to score on this series, especially so the crowd can come alive. This drive will start at the 23-yard line. They work the right side, and there is nothing going there. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
Good job by the junior linebacker to read the run and limit the play to a short gain.
Dangerous throw, and this one's picked off. They'll bring him down at the 27.
They've just been outmatched and outplayed this entire game. That pass was thrown with very little confidence, and it was an easy interception for the defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Deep pass to the end zone. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 27. No time to throw. They got in there quickly.
You can credit some of that to the blitz. The offensive line just wasn't able to handle all the pressure on that play.
He heaves it to the end zone. The defender had it and then dropped it. He was that close to making a big play.
This safety is kicking himself for dropping that one.
And this one doesn't have the distance. So the kicker can't make the field goal there. And this defense comes away with a small victory. So we'll change possession with a score. Alabama 42, Tennessee nothing. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 33. They go option right.
The D-line did a good job of nullifying out the blocks up front, and that allowed the linebacker to roam free and make the tackle in the backfield.
It's second down, 12 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. He's looking to pass. And he's hit before he can go anywhere. From their own 39-yard line. Third down. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. Tackle made at the 47-yard line. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
That's one of the things that can happen if a defense brings extra guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get the ball downfield.
From their own 47-yard line. First down. Throws complete, and he's hit right away. That last pass was good for maybe 5 yards.
Here's a safe play hitting the underneath receiver, but it's a nice gain of 5.
Try to run it inside, and he's hammered. 3-yard gain by the running back.
There was simply no daylight on that play. The defender came in and dropped the hammer.
Passes to the wide out, and he can't pull it in.
Now, the quarterback has to be careful here not to leave his receiver so vulnerable like that. He took a licking right there.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Really big boost for this offense, picking up that 4th down conversion. The running play was very well designed.
Number 81 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 39-yard line, 2nd down. Throws, intercept. No, he dropped it.
Yeah, the quarterback's breathing a huge sigh of relief because he got away with throwing what should have been an interception.
3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 29. Drops back to pass. And he's hit immediately.
Excellent job by this young quarterback of making the defense pay for bringing both outside linebackers. That's composure right there.
It's the 11th play of the drive. Caught, and that's a 1st down. He's all the way. Touchdown. Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly, and again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. So an 11-play, 66-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. So the score now, 42-7. Tennessee to kick. He'll take it from the 2. Gets out to about the 21. What a day this receiver's putting together, Kirk.
Well, I don't think there's any question he's getting the best right now of this group of defensive backs. You know, he's a tough matchup physically, one-on-one, and he's got good hands, and he battles for every single throw that the quarterback puts up into the air. So far, so good for this receiver. But the thing that I love about this, you could talk all the yards you want. This guy's a difference maker. 3 touchdowns already, and I think that's the difference of what we've seen from him today.
This drive will start at the 21. We've got a 1st and 10. They bring him down. It was the safety who came from the secondary who made the sack.
Man, this is an aggressive defense. Another blitz, and again, it works out. They send guys from everywhere to get to this quarterback.
Wants it all, going deep. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Throwing deep down the left sideline. Caught out of bounds, incomplete.
Boy, this secondary has to feel pretty good about locking down the receivers on that drive.
It's 4th down. Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. He really got a hold of that one. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. Pretty good job by the return man there. We'll see if they can capitalize on the good field position. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. So they get about 4 yards from play action.
Tight end does a good job here of selling his block and then getting out on his route and then making a nice catch for a good gain.
Slings it out and it gets tipped. I like the idea of trying to drop that one in there, but that one might have had a little too much air under it.
I don't have a problem with the pass. It was just a superb job by the defender of playing the ball in the air.
Back to pass. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
This receiver showed soft hands and hung on for the first down. And if I'm not mistaken, the defense sent their corner on a blitz. If he doesn't get to the quarterback, the numbers are in favor of the offense, just like we saw.
After review, the call on the field is overturned.
So after the review, the verdict is that it was no catch.
They missed it on the field, but that was a bang-bang play. The important thing is they got the call right.
He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. For Tennessee, they've been coming after the quarterback all day long.
Well, this is really what it's all about as a defense. If you can turn up the pressure, it's going to create more opportunities for your defense. And they've just been doing a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback. And let's not forget about that huge turnover as well.
They'll have to keep making plays on the defensive side and hope their offense can pick it up. It'll be a challenge to win against these guys. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. And they got him. It looked like they caught the quarterback by surprise.
Well, that's a great call by the defensive coordinator. They send him off the corner, and he just uses his speed to get the sack.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback. Looking long to the right. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
The defense always likes to see a pass broken up, but getting the turnover would have been really big.
From their own 11-yard line, it's 3rd down. They come out in an empty backfield. Drops back to pass. Big catch there as they knock him out of bounds.
Let's give some credit to the big boys up front. They held off the blitz just long enough for the quarterback to make the connection and pick up some good yards.
From the 36-yard line, 1st down. Pass is tipped away.
He showed you some of his natural athletic ability following the play and making a really quick stab to knock away the pass.
From the 36-yard line, 2nd down. He drops back. He scores. What a play. What a valuable asset he's been in this passing attack. That makes it 4 TD catches.
What a lift this young man is giving to this offense. He's been a one-man wrecking crew for the air attack.
The call on
They call it a catch, but the booth signaled down to the referee that they'd like to take another peek at this.
Man, as I see this play again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
After review, the call on the field stands.
The ruling on the field will stand. He caught it.
The only thing left to say about this play is that was an excellent catch.
And he converts the extra point. A 5-play, 80-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
And a huge contribution from the aerial attack. Boy, they had some nice big pass plays on that drive.
So the score now, 49-7. Now let's go down to our sideline reporter, Erin Andrews. She's got an injury update.
Thanks, guys. The training staff is telling me he did suffer a concussion. As a precaution, they're keeping him out for the rest of the game. Brad, I'll send it back up to you guys in the booth.
Thanks for the report, EA. It's going to be interesting now to see how this team adjusts with him out the rest of the game.
Brad, I agree. I think it's a given. You've got to keep him out due to this concussion. And really, for that matter, for all the young kids that are out there, you don't want to mess around with anything like this. If you take a shot and you have symptoms like dizziness or blurred vision, you got to talk to your coach, talk to your trainer, sit out, avoid any kind of potential risk, and then eventually you can come back once you're feeling better and get back out on the field and help your team.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. A little counter, but he goes nowhere.
Well, I think it's safe to say the defense had his number on that one. It can be very frustrating for a running back when he's stopped before he even gets going.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 33. He might have a chance. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. Third down.
From their own 38-yard line, it's 3rd down. He drops back. The linebacker picks it off. Brought down at the 48.
I think that interception pretty much sums up this whole game. The throw was lousy, and the defense simply stepped up and made yet another play.
From the 48-yard line, 1st down. They bring the quarterback down. The Crimson Tide call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. He goes downtown. Almost picked off. We head to the 4th quarter, and this one might be over. The score here in Knoxville is Alabama 49, Tennessee 7. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. Looking long to the right. And it's intercepted.
That was just a sloppy pass, but for now, they can afford to live with it.
From their own 38-yard line, 1st down. He's looking to pass. Complete. He's taken down at the 45. And a pickup of about 7.
Good decision here. Nice dump off. It's only 7 yards, but the offense will take that play every time.
Fakes the handoff, and he's going to go deep. Oh, he had the pick, and he dropped it.
It can be tough making a play on the ball sometimes, but that's probably a pick he should have made.
And he tackles him hard at the 45-yard line.
When they broke the huddle, I'm sure everybody knew the ball was going to go to this receiver, and he still brought it in to give this team a big lift.
Straight run here, and he's got nowhere to go. Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 48. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Completes it, and he's hit hard immediately. They get 3 yards on the play.
It's a nice completion, but give the defense a lot of credit. They weren't fooled at all. They were able to hold him to a short gain.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 35. He's at the 40. In and out of his hands. Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. This drive will start at the 20-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. He's looking to pass. And he's brought down at the 23.
You know, this could be considered rubbing salt in the wounds, but you have to keep playing for the entire 60 minutes. So if the defense has a problem with it, they need to defend it better.
Touchdown! Huge play. And they just continue to pour it on out there.
This is one team that's been extremely well prepared. These young men have played about as good a game as you could ask.
And he hits the PAT. A short 2-play, 80-yard drive. And a touchdown's a result. So the score now, 56-7. Alabama to kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. They come out in a 5-wide set. He throws left. That's incomplete.
Man, I don't know if this quarterback misread the defense or just made a poor decision, but that wasn't a pass he should have thrown.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 26. Back to pass. This one's thrown deep over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18. He goes over 100 yards in receptions.
You got to love this quarterback-receiver combo. Talking to these guys before the game, they told me they spend about an hour after every practice perfecting the routes. It sure shows.
Slings it out, and it gets tipped.
That was a nice play to close on the ball like that. You can't teach that kind of reaction. It's just natural ability.
Option left, tackled in the backfield.
Once he saw it was a run, he made a great break on the ball and used his speed to make the big tackle.
It's 3rd down, 14 to go. Ball on the 22. They'll make the sack. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. It has the distance. And he just drilled it from long range. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
Our score after the field goal. Alabama 56, Tennessee 10. Tackle made at the 43-yard line. Well, any dreams they had of a comeback just ended right there.
Yeah, Brad, even if they were able to recover that onside kick, they still probably would not have had enough time.
This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50. Wants to throw, but he's not going to have time. They got it. The blitz was the call, but the D lineman was the one who made his way to the quarterback.
And he showed great quickness getting off the line into the backfield. This guy can move for a big fella.
From the 46-yard line, it's second down. Looking to throw. This one's going deep to the end zone. He caught it for the touchdown. And that makes it 3 scoring tosses for him.
The one thing this quarterback does a nice job of is taking what the defense gives him. He's always looking for the open target.
And he tacks on the extra point. A short 2-play, 42-yard drive. And they put up 7 points. So the score now, 63-10. Alabama ready to kick this one off. He's to the 10. There's a flag on the play.
Holding penalties can really kill momentum. But sometimes if you don't hold, your quarterback can take a pretty good shot.
This drive will start at the 13. They'll give it off here. Makes it to the 27. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Excellent open field tackle. We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Fires across the middle. And down he goes at the 48. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Just over 2 minutes in the game. To the right and tackled immediately. From their own 49-yard line, it's third down. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. They'll give it off here. He makes it to the 48-yard line. And that's their third first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look. And he's immediately tackled.
But this is a really risky call by the defense. When you send both your corners, you leave yourself vulnerable to some passes downfield if those guys don't get to the quarterback in time.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding. Only out.
A yard, if any, there for the halfback. From the 37-yard line, it's second down. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. Tackle made at the 27-yard line.
Here's the true test of a quarterback at any level. Can they make a good throw under pressure when 1 or 2 or 3 guys are coming right at him? I think this young passer has proven that, yes, he can.
First and 10 and a real nice-looking drive so far. Just over a minute left. Quick pass, and he's right there to knock it away.
That's the kind of field vision you want out of your linebackers. They have to play well in coverage, and they have to be able to break up pass plays.
They come out in an empty backfield. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. Here's third down, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 21. We have less than a minute to go. Looks to him again, complete. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
Gets it out to him again. He's out of bounds at the 14-yard line.
You know, the defense just didn't give him much to work with. Unfortunately for them, it was still too much.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. A little toss across the middle. That's a loss of about 3.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
Intercepted, and I think I can hear the fat lady singing.
This shows some great preparation by the defensive staff. It seems like he can't throw a pass without a defender knowing where it's headed.
From their own 16-yard line, it's first down. He lets it go. Nice catch, first down, and he's knocked out. That's the end of the ball game, and our final score in this one, Alabama 63, Tennessee 10. As we finish up the broadcast, what do you have to say about how this game turned out, Kirk?
They've talked about the rivalry all week long, and for good reason. We saw the intensity down on the field every play, and it showed us why these teams love to hate each other. It'll be interesting to see how this game carries over to the next time they play.
Well, this young man is our player of the game. A donation of $10,000 will be made to the school's general scholarship fund in his name. For EA Sports, Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks for joining us in NCAA Football 12, and we'll see you next time.